like is picking me up. So that's good. Game sound is coming through. Good. Controller is working. Good. Oh, man. Now we're looking for Zelkova, I'm pretty sure. It's an at-home.
Is anybody here?
Gotta love how we still have to have a weird-ass ornament.
A job extension. The Xth form.
You!
It looks like you were able to recover the connection between the epitaph and your consciousness.
What's the Xth form? Zelkova, are you the one who hacked my PC?
Yep.
Yep. But the power source driving it comes directly from your epitaph's power. Your force of will.
Let's say it was actually that, or,
All
you know,
I
you
did
would
was
have
mess
just
around
died.
with its connection a little bit.
So, you know.
You're Zelkova, right? For real?
Yep.
What's Moontree's guildmaster doing in a den of hackers?
Well, I'm a hacker, you see.
Well, you see, this is sort of my home. Haseo, can you remember how it is you ended up here in the net slum?
Ovan started the rebirth.
Yep, and we were at ground zero
and
for
the
it.
aftershock of that program blew you into this parallel version of the world, also known as the net slum. And a force strong enough to damage your consciousness and PC body has enveloped the entire network.
Yeah, I almost lost my soul back there too. Zelkova, just who exactly are you? How do you know all this?
Zelkova is a resident of the net slum.
Yara! Haseo!
Haseo! Haseo!
So are we just not going to talk about the fact that you guys just
Adelie,
left me
you're
at
okay.
ground zero?
We were gonna say the same thing to you. You know, you really had us worried, you punk.
Endurance and Sakubo are in net slum as well. The aftershocks from the rebirth blew us all apart, but somehow Zelkova gathered us back together again.
Yara, you knew all about this net slum place?
Oh yeah, Yata's quite the celebrity to pretty much everyone here.
That was a long time ago.
Ovan. He was looking for some way to save his comatose sister. In the end, Ovan destroyed himself. For her.
I still wouldn't say that, you know, redeems him or anything. Absolutely not.
Well, about Ovan.
Wait. All of us made it out of this in one piece. That should be enough for now.
Yeah, can we take like a 5-minute break?
By the way, Haseo, you look different.
Thanks, Pot. I'm glad one of you noticed.
Zelkova, did you experiment on an Epitaph user's PC?
a hell of a way to say he saved my ass, but sure, yada.
The Xth form is an illegal power created from the fusion of the epitaph and the user's PC.
Power? Who needs power now?
Your battle with Ovan is over. But the seeds of danger haven't vanished from the world. Far from it.
What? What do you mean?
Don't worry. Just put your mind at ease, Haseo.
You just said some really ominous stuff, Zelkova. You can't do that and then immediately go, yeah, no, don't worry about it, put your mind at ease. It's like, dude, what?
After all, you really could use some rest.
I agree, but not when you say really ominous stuff under your breath like that. What, did none of you guys hear that? Guess not.
Haseo?
Yeah, Adelie?
What's going on? What's going on with the world? With the net? With everything?
I don't know. But... Haseo, you and I are here, aren't we?
Haseo!
Yeah, so much for taking a break.
Haseo! You too, Adelie! What could it be? Come on, Haseo, let's go!
What the?
That might be the fastest everything's fine, everything's gone to hell I've heard in a very long time.
Whoa, the town!
Wait, this is what you guys were all panicked over?
Will right around here be okay?
Yes, thank you.
Yatta, who are you talking to?
The turtle.
I've been here the whole time.
He's Tartarga, the ship itself.
That's crazy.
He's an old friend.
Haseo. Haseo, you now possess the power to resist the seeds of danger in this world. However, at present, you cannot activate your power completely.
What do you mean?
Well, I totally trust in what you can do now. So think things over with your friends, and let's just keep on going.
Zelkova, can
I'll
you
help
give me
you out if
full
I can.
information, please?
So don't hesitate to call me if you need me.
Stop saying things and then going like...
I'm not quite
Yeah,
sure
I'm sure
how
you'll
much
figure it
help
out.
he'll be, but I believe I can be of help if you need to raise your level. And in accordance with Lord Zelkova's wishes, I will fight alongside you. Please, take this.
It looks like we'll be arriving soon.
The activation of the rebirth caused network problems in the real world on a global scale. Finance, communication, transportation, the media, all aspects of life were affected. The third network crisis. Yeah, that's what society called it.
Yeah,
But
it
in the
didn't
midst
last
of all
all that
that,
long.
the world became peaceful again. Since the rebirth activation, there hasn't been a single report of any Ida phenomena anywhere. Ovan, did you get everything you wanted? The lost ones are gradually returning to normal in the real world. But Shino...
Crimson versus.
Tons of losses. Yep. Still ranked up somehow. Don't know how, but... 2 new cards. That give me any lines? Nope. The new member addresses.
I relayed Bo's feelings. Now, Saku, you need to try and understand. Really think about it, Saku.
Okay, so Sirius is back.
Sirius, it looks like you made it back to the real world. But Alkaid and Shino. Zelkova told us that the seeds of danger were still here. What did he mean? Adelie, if you hadn't been there, there's no way I would have ever been able to fight Ovan. Thank you, Adelie. I thought we'd beaten Ida, but Shino and Alkaid are still unconscious. Could it be there's some cause besides Ida? It looks like the Rebirth has gotten the CC Corp people fighting amongst themselves. I don't think Yada and Pi are going to be able to rest for quite a while.
Hey, Roblox.
But I wonder, what happened to Ovan in the real world? Who gave us the prophecy? Who? Or perhaps, what? It looks like the world's been damaged in a lot of places. Maybe the Rebirth also had something to do with that. We haven't had any reports of Ida being detected anywhere in the world since the Rebirth.
How am I doing? I'm doing
I
okay.
guess that means it's finally over. But
I'm gearing myself up for
Ovan,
a potential trial
really what
tomorrow,
you wanted?
but I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm dreading it and also looking forward to it.
Something he has to tell me. I wonder what
Tomorrow,
it is.
me and my girlfriend are going to see the Odyssey.
Anyway, let's go see Yada.
We're
He's
gonna go
over at
watch the
Delta
Odyssey.
Hidden Forbidden Bulwark.
And every instinct I have is screaming at me like, temper your expectations, Phantom. For your mind is your greatest enemy. Is there no stream tomorrow? There's gonna be a stream tomorrow. We're going at like 12:30.
Yada's
So.
calling me. I should head to Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark by myself.
No, that's forbidden radiation. We're going early. You'll be late to the stream tomorrow? No, don't worry. We're probably just going to be flying planes. Doing a 12 to 8. It's going to be rough.
Yada.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been like 5 seconds.
Yada. What did you mean by what you said in that email?
Look below you.
Means you get to sleep then. Yeah, fair.
Huh?
So what's going on here, Yada? Why did you need this to be in this area in particular? Anything we should be worried about?
What the?
Oh, well, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Something looked at me. Hey, Yada, when the Abyss stares back, what do we do? Hey.
See it?
Yada, what is that?
Appropriate question.
I've found several areas in the world exhibiting the same phenomenon.
What, so it's just fucking wandering around?
Furthermore, this is something completely different from the Ida phenomenon.
It's not Ida? Then what is it?
I believe it is an anti-existence.
Yada, you should know what that
Anti-existence?
is.
Do you remember Fidel's prophecy, Haseo?
Prophecy.
If this is the giant shadow, then this is the anti-existence of rebirth.
Anti-existence?
It is the shadow of the Morgana factor. In other words, of we Epitaph users. Use of a power that was not meant to exist created anomalies
Imagine
in the
it's
data.
just like an Easter egg to fuck with the players. It's not,
The light of the
unfortunately.
rebirth created this as its shadow. Yes. Its name is
Kubia.
Kubia.
Yeah.
Kubia.
I think it's an anti-existence. Yada, you've dealt with Kubia
Bitter
before.
legacy left to us by Ovan.
Like... Oh, yeah, by the way,
If the
Ovan's
effects
entire
resulting from
plan of...
rebirth were spread
Don't
throughout the
worry,
entire
I'll
network,
reset everything, fix everything,
Kubia
and it'll
will
save my little
also
sister.
spread,
By the way,
not
it's
just
going to
throughout the
release a
world,
demon.
but the
You
entire
guys can
network as
handle
well.
that. Fuck you guys. It's not called
True
Kuba.
destruction is now beginning. The true
Kubia.
apocalypse.
Oh, is that all?
Wait a minute, what about Alcade? And Shino? Their consciousnesses are probably still in the world.
I will take responsibility for what I've done in the past.
Oh my god, character growth.
Once, 7 years ago, when the world and the real world were in danger, I was indeed on the battlefield.
As a 10-year-old. So like SAO, I put my daughter in a USB. Speaking of SAO, have you
7
seen
years
the new
ago.
game?
You mean the second network crisis?
The anti-existence Kubia was present then as well.
It's
You mean this monster's shown up before?
it's something.
Ovan eliminated Ida at the cost of his life. He cured the Lost Ones and protected the world.
You didn't know SAO
Will
could
it
still be
be
marketable?
protected with my life as well?
In my mind, it's not.
Surely that would fulfill his dying wish.
In my mind, that
Looks
that
like you're
series
finally
lives and
saying
dies by
what you
two
mean.
things. The Abridged series, which
Not
is
allow
phenomenal.
the world to be destroyed.
And Crossing Fields, which is the intro. And that's it. Those are the two redeemable things in that show.
Arcade and Shino's consciousnesses are still wandering in the world. They won't be destroyed. I'll protect them with my life.
And these guns I found. There's been like, I want to say, what, 13 SAO games? And not a single one of them has gotten higher than, I think, a 6 out of 10. By, like, reputable reviewers, you know what I mean? Like, not IGN. IGN's probably bending over backwards to suck its dick, I don't fucking know. They must be doing something right. They're not. They aren't. So, there was, from all the, like, trailers for the new game, Echoes of Aincrad, the thought process for it, slash the, like, vibe you get from playing a little bit of the demo, was that, oh, Kirito and his bullshit is happening in the background. Right? Like, you're not dealing with that. So, everybody was just like, oh, finally, so we can be in Aincrad and, like, do our own thing and have our own story and not be, like, giga-cucked by Jesus-kun, like every other game does. Hey, guess what? You wanna know what happens when you get to the first floor boss in the game? Ilfang, the Kobold Lord, or whatever the fuck his name is. Because I can tell you what happens. I've seen what happens, and I couldn't fucking believe it. I could not believe it. This is the immediate kryptonite to the, well, they must be doing something right idea. Kirito puts on a cool jacket that he wants all the ones. Yes. But before that, during the boss fight, do you know what happens, Roblox? Because I'm sure that you're not going to get it. If you don't know, you're not going to be able to guess what happens in that boss fight in the game. Kirito kills the boss? Yes, as happens in canon. I would not be upset about that. Or, you know what? Upset is too strong a term. Flummoxed by that. Confused. Flashbanged, rather. What actually confuses the fuck out of me, and threw me for a loop, and put me on the back foot, and, you know, discombobulated me, is that you don't get to fight the boss at all. You don't fight Ilfang. That fight happens in the background while you're handling the ads. That is your contribution to the story of SAO. You are the GM while Kirito is off in the Gundam, getting all the camera work, like, placed on him. You are a nameless mook in the background. So even when they're telling us you can roleplay as the guy who talks to Jesus, no, you can roleplay as the guy who's in the same room as Jesus. Talking to him, no, that's probably going to be Season Pass, Ultimate Edition DLC. I'm still waiting for the reveal, come on. Where is it? Where is it? So I can finally fucking talk about this.
Salvador Ihara's Online Jack! In our desperate mission to save the 6 missing school children,
You don't mean Kirito's Jesus? I do.
Jack investigative team has closed in on CyberConnect's number 4 lab. So
I
the
mean
children
that
who have
because
been
that's
affected by
accurate.
some unknown entity in the world all have Doll syndrome?
That's right. Some became just like Uike Toru, a leader able to control others with Doll syndrome. Others just became followers.
If the children are here, we should call the police.
The police won't act unless we can find out who's behind this.
Excellent. I asked a hacker friend of mine for a little backup on this one.
Hacker?
I haven't been looking for your students just out of my own curiosity. I'm doing it because I want to save them.
The
And if I
writing.
lose my job in the
What
process
shitty
of that,
police,
then
yeah.
so be it.
This game takes place in America.
CyberConnect had a division for Doll syndrome cases that operated in complete secrecy.
So the company knew about the risks of the online game?
They
course they did.
observed all the patients to help cover it up.
Looks like nobody's here.
The lab was officially closed quite some time ago. But since it was designed for superconductor research, it contains countermeasures against magnetism.
Did you guys
So
have to,
even if
like,
the
wear
children
the
release their
clackiest
strange
shoes
power,
you
they would be
had
able to contain
for
it.
this?
I release the great power.
This is...
About a week or 2 old, I'd say.
Salvador, what the fuck are you
They've
doing?
been... Oh, this is the world.
Pota. Not even potato. Pota. Be sure that when you write out Rebirth, it's in menacing red writing. Oh god, my eyes!
Let go of me immediately!
I don't take orders from thieves.
I don't understand what happened.
What exactly would they have stolen? We saw you eat that potato chip. Die. Potato chips, clearly. It works on Fallout logic, you're right. Stop. You violated the law. The sentence is death. The sentence is always death.
It looks like he got through to her. Saku, Bo, I'm happy for you both. Shino and Alkaid's consciousnesses are still wandering lost in the world. We've got to put a stop to this network crisis right away.
Ah, Aina. I see that you have inherited your older brother's ability to send very to-the-point emails that literally just go, hey, bitch, come here, and that's it.
Aina? Ovan's little sister? So she's woken up. That's good. She's at Sigma Incensed World's Buildup.
Who's ready to be angry at a child? Well, angry is a bit of a strong word. Annoyed at a child.
Let's go to Sigma Incensed World's Buildup to meet Ovan's little sister, Aina.
Clearly plays on console, and she must type slowly to get the message across. She types in short and direct messages. As a guy who plays Final Fantasy XIV on console, yeah. Getting a sentence out that's more than like 2 words basically equals out to, I'm not participating in the fight for a while. Get a keyboard or something. Is that a bad suggestion? Of course she's in a dungeon. So first off, absolutely entrance. You saw a new model kit today? What was it? Oh, the Command. The Gym Command. Hell yeah. That's a good one. The Command type mobile suits are always great. Then you saw the price. That's the problem with the commands, yeah. They're always cool, but because of all the extra shit they come with, that kind of jacks up the price automatically. P Bandai? Premium Bandai. It means that for a while it was a exclusively sold only via their like member website. A lot of really cool stuff gets like sold / marked as P Bandai, and then the rest of the world goes, but we want it too. You know what P Bandai means? Yeah. Well, I'm explaining why it's P Bandai. If they're not sure it's going to get a big market, they'll go through P Bandai. And if it does get a big market, then they're not going to give it a wider release, because more money. People will pay more for it. Talking about how P Bandai isn't so bad. It's not, and it also is.
Do as you please.
It used to be way worse. It's gotten better since over the last few years. But originally, nah, it was bad. It was bad. They had like exclusive stuff that people were begging for, and they were like never going to release it. Never.
This is a piece of cake.
Do as you please.
I'm getting Wombo comboed. They're not stopping. Your transforming Master Grade is the Riesel, right?
That was nothing.
Forget. Is it also blue? Riesel Command. Yep, that's a good one. So, technically speaking, no. The GM is not in that family. The GM command is not in that family. The command addition to the name is like its role, essentially. They were given to commanders of like mobile suit divisions. And usually they were like custom made to work the way they wanted to. The Riesel is actually, it's got a very interesting development history, in that it is a byproduct of a byproduct of a byproduct.
This situation is to our advantage.
So, you know. So the Riesel was a, was the fully realized version of the Delta Gundam. The Delta Gundam was the working name / the development name of the Hyakushiki. The bright fuck-off gold, like, Gundam-looking suit. Not important. The Hyakushiki was meant to be a transformable mobile suit, like the Riesel ended up being. But it didn't work. So they shelved that idea, rolled out the singular Hyakushiki, because it was a prototype, right? And basically got taken up by Char Aznable, operating as Quattro Vagina, and move further down the timeline. They eventually figure out what they're doing wrong when the Zeta Gundam is out in the field and providing, like, useful data. And they develop the Delta Plus, which is a working Delta Gundam. It is a transformable Delta Gundam. The Riesel was a cost-efficient, rework of the Delta Gundam.
You're open!
So yeah, it's an offshoot of an offshoot of an offshoot. That could only really exist because of another Gundam. like the Gym Command, development-wise, would actually have more in common with the Byrelent more than anything else, which is weird to think about. Or the... I mean, the Jigen definitely was inspired by it. The Jigen, the Stark Jigen. The Riders, the Pale Rider.
Now, do as you please.
And the Blue Destiny units are like a fair enough type of thing.
Reaper's touch!
Bring it on!
Damn it.
Rebel Sword!
Reaper's touch!
This has been my particular brand of hyperfixation with fandom. Tune in next time for I Do This Again when a model kit is brought up. Because I cannot help myself. The Tism is strong. Turn around.
Reaper's touch! Reaper's touch!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Alright, so we're about to find out whether or not we can hold more than 99 Virus Cores. Because if the answer is yes, sweet. If the answer is no, oh no. Granted, I'll still be hitting people with the Avatar Awakening, because that makes it level up. And when it levels up, we get more damage, so... You know, no reason not to do it, type of thing. Oh, hey guys.
Okay, tough guys, bring it on!
Okay, we can't have more than 99. Good. I could swear I was holding block on that, but sure.
Reaper's touch!
Really easy to, you know, air juggle an enemy when you have 2 guns. Isn't that right, Devil May Cry 2?
I didn't even break a sweat.
It's my turn.
Disaster sword!
Reaper's touch!
Of course they're not going to give you that. Why would they?
Reaper's touch!
We did it!
Now, do as you please.
Shadow Flash!
Well, that makes this significantly easier. Unless this next one doesn't bring me where I think it's gonna bring me. Well, that seems like a bit of a unfair spawn in, but alright. I'll allow it, I guess. damn it. There we go. I was gonna be like, how many shots is it going to take? Do I think the new Vegas remaster would be good? God, I hope so. Although, if it's not, buy it for $8. You know, it's one of those scenarios where right now, if you get it super cheap, you just realize that they might delist the old one. Is that what you just realized? Benny's VA is dead? Aww. Aw, that's a damn shame. I'll withhold my, like, not exactly my apprehensions. I go into every, like, remake with some skepticism, just in case, right?
That was nothing.
Every remake, every HD remaster, I go in with, like, the idea of they can fuck it up. Because they always can, right? So, I'll look into it, see if it's, you know, worth a damn at all. Wonder if they will re-record lines or just reuse the originals because they did that with Oblivion. It depends what they're going to go for. It depends, because they might decide to do that. Or they can try and like Persona 3 and Persona 4 it, right? Where it's like, nope, we're completely re-recording it. From beginning to end, all the dialogue, and we're adding more dialogue than there was, type of thing. It entirely depends how they decide to go about it. Gunpod, they remaster, but they remake New Vegas itself. So the game feels the same, plays the same, sounds the same, but looks newer and prettier. I mean, that's the ideal remake, right? Like, that's a big, that's basically the vibe I got out of, Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, right? That's what it felt like.
I guess we did it.
It is absolutely not what the Silent Hill 2 remake felt like, despite the fact that I love that remake. That remake's actually really good, but remake the city of New Vegas. Yeah, they can try. Thing is, if they're going to be changing that, I feel like they have to change more stuff. Like, once you go into something and you start going like, what if we did this? What if we did this? What if we did this? What if we changed this around? It turns into, like, everybody in the room has an idea, and everybody in the room wants to go through with those ideas, so... You know, it's one of those almost catch-22 type situations of damned if you do, damned if you don't. Yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic. I'll say it like that.
Do as you please.
Obsidian's concept art in New Vegas was basically like Act 3 of Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. Unless I'm just, you know, D&D brained, and that's all I can see BG3 as, like, shortened to at this point. Or short for, rather. Unless there's an expansive series of, like, Battlestar Galactica games that I do not know about. Built to grow with just NPCs to the point you get overstimulated by how many conversations are happening at the same time. You wonder if Yuri Lowenthal will come back too? Possible. He's usually pretty cool about reappearing in games he already appeared in. He didn't come back for P4. So apparently, that was news to him too. You know? Like, the cast and crew of OG4 was like, we don't mind that they're getting new people, we kind of just wish that, you know, we were told. So that we didn't hype ourselves up with how great this was going to be. Which, you know what? Fair. They've been voicing their characters for, what? A decade and a half at this point? Like...
Here goes.
Nah, David Hayter, we don't need you for Snake. Not at all. That type of shit. Hey, Adelie, maybe go in, get some hits in so that you can recover some SP. Somebody wake me. I'm completely... Okay, there we go. If Yuri is still in Fallout, I really want him to, like, still be as ubiquitous. I want him to be fucking everywhere. I want, like, 98% of the NPCs to be Yuri Lowenthal and Liam O'Brien. Just screaming about how he won the lottery. I want it to be, like, as awkward as it was in the original game. You keep blowing all this shit smooth off. Fair. Am I allowed to say fuck the NCR in a video that isn't, you know, Fallout New Vegas related, where I'm not playing it?
Roses wither beautifully.
You're open.
Adelie, for the love of God, some support. Take a swing, do something, Adelie. I mean, that is something, so... Can't exactly be mad. Despite how much I want to be. Nope. Already dead. This won't. Oh, it did. No, do not give up on that. Almost there. Well,
Now, do as you please.
I want to see them add, like, new hilarious weapons. So that if you have a high sneak skill, it just becomes even fucking funnier when you sneak it all through, like, casino security. That's what I want to see. I want to see somebody, like, sneak in an M1 Abrams into that room. They hit. Nope. They keep killing someone in front of them. If you're hidden, they don't care, yeah. I want them to keep the wonky physics. I really want them to keep the wonky physics. I want to see a man get blown up with a rocket launcher and then immediately, like, his model just explodes. And I don't mean, like, oh, he got hit with a rocket launcher, of course he exploded. I mean, I want, like...
I didn't even break a sweat.
I want the model to break. Keep the fact that the camera shoots invisible bullets, yeah. We can recreate taking a picture of the war memorial and the guy gets pissed off. I want them to leave, like, Yes Man completely untouched. That's my biggest hope. I don't want them to update him. I don't, like, nothing. I just want them to leave Yes Man alone. I want Yes Man to be exactly the same. I want his model to still be the same model. To really play into the joke. Like, I don't want them to update him at all.
Reaper's touch!
How unlucky for you to have met me.
Has anybody else noticed that, like, Mecha Grunty is just not in this dungeon? Like, no Lucky Animal, no Mecha Grunty.
You're Haseo, aren't you?
Last I checked.
And you?
Haseo, are you serious?
I'm Aina.
I guess you finally woke up.
I was asleep for quite a long time.
Who the fuck is working on the remaster? Because they never said.
How do you know who I am?
No idea. I've got some hopes, but no idea.
I thought you were unconscious when Ovan and I first met each other.
I was unconscious in the real world, but I have memories of the world. They are my brother's memories.
Well, that's fucked up.
Ovan's?
My sleeping consciousness would sometimes connect with Ida in my brother's left arm. I saw faint visions of what was happening in the world. It was almost as if I were dreaming.
Because you'd become one with Ida?
When you initially saw the post about Obsidian working on Fallout 5, you saw it on Instagram. Some fucker in the comments said Obsidian has just been releasing slop for the past 10 years. Woke. Slop. Yes, because that's the problem with the stuff they've been releasing.
Yes.
The fact that it was woke. That's the true issue. Like my guy, Fallout New Vegas. Hang on. Just gonna check something really quick. Very quick.
Last time on.
So Roblox, I've got some bad news. New Vegas released in 2010. Okay, that's what you meant. I thought, yeah, that released in the 10-year period. My bad. It's like, pretty sure it didn't, but yeah. That's my bad. 3 of your possible companions are gay. Yeah. Yeah, but they don't shove it in your face. Define shoving it in your face. Like...
And so that's why I was with my brother. Always with him.
Well, that's good. Ovan's greatest hope was to bring you back to consciousness. I'm sure he'd be...
Good?
Huh?
What's good about this? My brother. My brother!
Yeah, the genocidal fuckwit, yes. What about your brother?
Is comatose, wavering between life and death!
Oh! He's comatose, you say? Ovan. Ovan is comatose. Wavering between life and death. Wow. Wow, I can't believe it. What an awful, horrible state to be in. Hey, Aina, how many people did your brother put into that exact same state to get you to wake up?
I see. Since he was at ground zero of the rebirth, I'm sure that Ovan suffered much deeper damage than the rest of us.
Isaiah, what the hell are you talking about? You were at ground zero. You were almost torn apart. Dude, this is like a Delilah situation. Not familiar with the term.
So he's in a coma.
Delilah from what? Guilty Gear Delilah. Okay, that makes more sense. Sorry, my bad.
Haseo, I was wondering, do you remember when you first met my brother?
Yes.
My brother saved you, remember? He guided you and helped you!
Is that what you want to call it? Can I have a flashback at this very moment of every time Ovan literally just gave us area words, said, go here, I'll help you, and then he never showed up while we got ambushed?
So I don't understand! Why didn't you save him?
I'm pretty sure the only thing that would have saved him by the end there was a bullet in the brain. Also, I had this rant last week of, like, me and Haseo being on the same page of... You're not special, Ovan. You're hurting so many people so that you can fulfill, like, a selfish desire here. You're not gonna make me feel bad about the fact that I have to beat the fuck out of you. And it's the same here with Aina. You're not gonna make me feel bad. Ovan kinda deserved what happened to him. He's in a coma. He put lots of people in comas.
What the? What the hell was that tremor? Was that because of Kubia's presence? Let's go to Raven's at home.
I'm not gonna feel all that bad about, you know, Michael Dickstabber getting his dick stabbed. I'm not gonna feel all that bad about that, you know what I mean? Like... Crazy thought. Maybe he had it coming. Wonder, what did we get? I actually really like that. Carl's theme. Damn shame about the whole warnings I've been getting. Alright, let's go do the expansion. Expansion? Extension. The Platinum Extension. And then we'll go to Raven's at Home. Nope. Quick, to the at-home.
Kubia has become active, fragmented, and has begun corroding various areas.
Well, that was fast.
This is a huge burden, not just for the world system, but for the entire network.
The net?
I think we can presume this is Kubia's influence. There is already a significant impact on the infrastructure. At this rate, it's likely to cause a lot of damage.
So in other words,
we're boned.
Humanity is teetering on the verge of the third network crisis.
Oh, Haseo!
Bo, what's wrong?
It's Aina. Some terrible monster I've never seen before is after Aina.
Oh no, what a tragedy.
A monster you've never seen before?
I say, thinking to myself, like, yeah, I'm saving
No
her.
doubt
I know
Kubia
I
is
am,
involved in
but...
this. I want to save her. Please, help me out, Haseo.
Kubia is the shadow of Epitaph users. It would be dangerous.
Yeah, well, the alternative is letting a little girl die, so no.
Then again, Ovan sacrificed himself to save that tiny life.
Was tiny necessary in that sentence, Yada?
We cannot let it be lost.
See, there you go, now you're speaking sense.
Yes, I'm searching for her now. I found her. Aina's current position is Sigma fleeing dismayed emotion.
Oh, well, that's a very on-the-nose name, but alright.
Please take me with you, Haseo.
Alright, come on. We've gotta hurry. Let's invite Bo and head to Sigma fleeing dismayed emotion. We've got to save Aina. She's Ovan's little sister.
Again, the fact that she's actively being hounded by a monster should be enough. We don't need to, like, only look at this in the lens of, yeah, Ovan's little sister. It's like, nah, not good. Healer and Adelaide. And I'll make, like, a quick stop to, upgrade Saku and Bo's weapon before we head out. Hope Aina can, like, take care of herself for 5 minutes. Wait. Did I never? Huh. Guess I never did. Still a little underleveled for that. But not completely underleveled. Alright, now to break Epona. Which every time I say, I keep thinking of the horse from Zelda. allowed to have that thought process.
I want to save
Ow.
her. Please, help me out, Aseo.
We're already in the area, Bo.
Yeah,
Like,
I got it. Let's hurry.
it's happening. Area's large.
I'm sorry.
Reaper's touch! Reaper's touch! Reaper's touch! I didn't even break a sweat.
So there's a minor detail about Saku and Bo that I love, and it's something pretty damn small. It's not just their hat that changes depending on who's controlling the character. Their weapon changes too. When Saku's in control, the sun is up, and the moon is down. While her book, her grimoire, is two suns, rather than the image we see when it's at the on the platform in Hidden Forbidden Sacrament, where it's a sun and a moon. Bo is the opposite. The moon is up, sun is down, and his books are two moons rather than two suns.
It's my turn.
It's a little detail. I like it. What was that, 73 hits?
This is a piece of cake.
Thanks, Adelaide. Thanks for giving me a damage a damage buff, rather than waking me up with that spell I know you have.
I can do it too!
Fuck the guy in particular.
Who chased the wind?
Damn it, I missed. This guy's gonna keep annoying me, isn't he? There's like a fruit fly in the office. Don't know how it got in here. Don't know what could have attracted it.
It's my turn to play.
This is a piece of cake.
I'll crush you.
Sleipnir.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Okay, tough guys,
Damn
bring
it.
it on!
I guess we did it.
It's that again.
Hey bro, be a bud. Give me some Gym Sphere, please. Gym Spheres, 120.
Party members nearly caused a tragedy there, but alright.
Let's do this. Let's save Aina.
Bring it on!
Kubiya Gamora, huh?
We did it!
Aina!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back.
Yeah, come with us, Aina. Aina! Shut up! Oh. Those guys are the ones that are breaking the world right now, aren't they? If my brother isn't in the world, then let it end for all I care. If they think my brother was bad, then their stupid game can just go away forever.
Your brother was bad. He was a bad person.
The world. The world was where I could meet my brother. That's the only thing the world ever really meant to me.
Yeah, well, your brother hurt a lot of people.
You couldn't bother to save my brother.
Oh, you fucking dumbass.
And not just that. You wiped out Ida. And cut the last link between my brother and me.
No, Ovan wiped out Ida. That was Ovan's plan.
If I
That was
could've
your
chosen,
brother's plan.
I would have preferred to stay linked together with my brother through Ida. I would have been happier that way.
Oh, you mean that thing that caused him
Happier than now.
like excruciating pain and constantly made him hurt other people?
I was way happier when I was lying there unconscious. No, Aina, don't. You can't throw all your painful feelings at somebody just because it hurts. Haseo's a nice person, and he has a good heart. So you just can't take advantage of his kindness like that. You shouldn't try to hurt yourself by hurting somebody else.
Aina. Ovan wanted to save you. And you've got to believe in what he did. Who'll believe in him if not you? Ovan.
Who will believe in him if not you? Because I tell you, I don't. I do not believe in him.
But I'm sorry. But
Alright, let's get out of here before more of them show up. I'll take it.
We've got Aina. Let's head back to the Serpent of Lore for now.
Yeah, this is Haseo. Package secured.
Sakubo is with her. I think she finally understands that blaming you won't bring Oban back.
Does she?
Let's just leave her alone for a while.
Aseo, that monster you fought, was one of Kubia's hunting dogs, a Gomorrah.
Wait,
Not
you mean
that
that wasn't the
threatening.
real thing?
No, it wasn't the real thing.
Furthermore,
You
Kubia
saw
is
the real
capable of
thing.
producing endless numbers of Gomorrah.
The
Oh,
real
that
thing was
means-
like a mile and a half long.
There can be little
Huge.
point in attacking a
Like-
single Gomorrah. Our one chance may be to eliminate Kubia's main body. However,
Kubia is the anti-existence of epitaphs. Fighting each other would only result in our powers canceling each other out.
Okay, but what if we hit him
Now that
really,
we've
really
lost the
hard?
epitaph
How
of
about that?
rebirth, we would be destroyed if we tried to fight it head-on.
Oh no. So what can we do?
Die, I guess.
if we could converse with God.
God.
Hell of an ask. Yada.
Have you not heard? There was once a goddess watching over the world.
A goddess?
Can we
The
stop
goddess
dragging
was the
Aura
world's
into this
strings,
shit?
The system itself. The ultimate AI that once ruled over the world. Aura.
Aura. That's
Let,
what they say
let
she
her
was
be
called.
at peace, damn it.
Aura.
The goddess. A deity that exists in the world. If she was the system of the world itself, then perhaps...
But how are we gonna talk with this aura?
It's a path not even Ovan was able to walk. It will no doubt be difficult.
Hulgran's Cathedral. Let's go to Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground.
Very well. I shall accompany you.
I'm coming too. Aina. I have something that my brother gave me.
Let's invite Yada and head to Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. We might be able to find out something about Aura. Looks like Kubia isn't here yet.
Yet.
It appears it's being
Operative
protected
word.
by a holy power.
You sound like you really believe in this god, Yada.
Yeah, because he's met Aura.
Here's the cathedral. Let's go.
We don't know what'll happen. We should make sure we're completely prepared.
I'm prepared.
In order to search for the ultimate AI, Aura, Ovan formed the Twilight Brigade and invited you into it.
The Twilight Brigade's objective was to locate the Key of Twilight.
The sign that they'd arrived at truth. I believe that Ovan may have originally sought to borrow Aura's power in order to exterminate Ida.
The 8 epitaphs represented the truth to Ovan. Signs showing him the way to meet Aura.
Ovan.
Hey, what did Ovan leave with you anyway?
This.
Wait, wasn't that in the Creator's room?
She just pulls a
That
gun.
white place?
My brother. He read books to me all the time. Lots and lots of books from that secret room. And my favorite one, the one he read to me the most, was the Epitaph of Twilight. Huh? What?
Aina!
Could this be?
Yet to return, the Shadowed One, who quests for the Twilight Dragon.
Hi, Aura.
Rumbles, the Dark Hearth. And Helba, Queen of the Dark, has finally raised her army. Aperon, King of Light, beckons. At the base of the rainbow, do they meet? Against the abominable wave, together, they fight.
What is this? What's going on?
Could this be the original text of the Epitaph of Twilight?
It's reacting to my epitaph.
It can't be. I see. Yes, of course.
Gonna share with the class,
Key
Yada?
of Twilight is the sign of the truth.
You mean if we bring all 8 Epitaph user PCs here?
Most likely.
But Yada, Ovan's gone.
Yeah, he's like super dead,
Remember, Hazel.
apparently.
Remember Ovan's words.
Ovan's words.
Defeat me this time once and for all. Come, Haseo. Use your avatar. The one that devoured 7 of the 8.
Hey, Oz!
Defeat me with your fully developed avatar, your Grim Reaper.
Welcome
They're
back,
all
buddy.
In me?
That's right, Haseo.
You missed Haseo going full
terror of
twink.
Death fought our avatars and devoured them.
Phrasing.
As a result, you carry the powers of all 8. The key is within you.
So that means I'm...
Haseo, you are what Ovan was searching for. It's you, Haseo. The key
The
of Twilight
twink of
is you.
death.
Aura.
Haseo, the terror of
Awaken
twink.
the goddess that left this world.
Are you sure that's a good plan, Yada? I guess Haseo thinks it's a good plan.
All right, come on, come on! I'm right here! Skate!
You gotta dig a sword cape. Hey, Aura. Did you really need to turn into, like, the 10-foot tall Grim Reaper to do this? Like, she wasn't floating that high off the ground. Managed to get some sleep on the plane because you couldn't manage any before your 7 a.m. flight. Felt like waiting in place in a Bethesda game instead of actual sleeping. It felt like that thing we do when we're playing The Witcher. The meditating.
These guys...
Here they come!
Bring it on!
Ow, 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 ow! Jesus Christ, we're fucking getting slaughtered. I should have brought a dedicated healer. I really should have brought a dedicated healer. Kite, stop being a bitch. It ain't cool. Ow. Also, Orca's voice actor. I'm just now noticing it. It's on Terra's. Is that not hitting, like, at all? That's absolutely not hitting. Okay, there we go. That one hit. Thanks, guys. You two really helped.
Bring it on!
You just fucking instantly died. try Reaper. Okay, that's hitting. And now that's hitting. Okay. Ow. Well, yeah, that was helpful. Paseo. I always forget how good Justice is as a move. I'll be right back, guys. I need to take a quick bio break as soon as I pause this. Oh, man. This is gonna deal good damage, though, so there's that. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, back. Sorry about that. It was a minor emergency. Sorry to hear about the weird sleep cycle you got there, Oz. If it makes you feel any better, by the time I got home last night, this morning, at 6 in the morning, do you want to know how many hours I've been awake by that point? Of course you can just revive his team. Why wouldn't he be able to do that? Oh no! more than 24? Yes. It is more than 24. By the time I could get in bed and actually go to sleep, I've been awake for 39 hours. Oh, don't worry, I got some sleep. I'm really glad I revived Saku for that. Well, Bo. Fuck's sake. Okay, Jesus. They don't like my team. Understood. Calm down, Kite. God. Oh, come on. I'll be able to make it to the 4 hours. Do I live it? I'm alive! Okay, so I'm going to drop a Wonder Potion so that I can top myself off. So the thing about Justice and why it's so good is that it makes you invincible. It gives you invincibility frames. It is a dodge that deals a fuckload of damage. Like, good-ass damage. Right. Okay, now I saw another item that could really help. Revive all allies with 25% SP. If only to give them more targets to deal with, right? So I came into this fight a little underleveled. That's not the button I meant to push. I was actually gonna go for an item. But I guess this is okay. I guess it's fine. Okay, fine. I'll hard focus on Kite, because this is getting bad. do not have the time to worry about that shit. Finish it, finish it, finish it, finish it, finish it. Okay. Wow. You know what? You want to know what probably definitely didn't help? The fact that I'm pretty sure I didn't swap out Yada's equipment.
Stop at once.
Oops. I might have gone into that not as ready as I should have been.
What the?
That's my own bad.
Yes, of course. They're Aura's knights. Are these the pursuers Ovan mentioned? Are they the guardians of the system?
Then that means they were after anomalies in the system of the world. They were after Ida and Ovan.
I beg your pardon, but are you?
Kubia is the shadow of you Epitaph users.
So you know everything already.
You've used Ina's PC as a vessel.
Oh, Oz, just so you know. We haven't...
Were you the one who brought about Fidel's prophecy?
Played...
If so,
Pirate
then
Yakuza,
tell us how to save the world from Kubia.
Witcher, or Persona 3 since you left. We've been playing Ace Combat and... Armored
Great
Core.
goals are always fulfilled through personal sacrifice.
Because you picked both Witcher 1
Personal
and
sacrifice. You mean
Pirate Yakuza,
Ovan,
so
or
didn't want to progress in those
Abandon
until you
our
came back.
Epitaph user PCs?
I get it. If Kubia is the anti-existence of epitaphs,
The man who used the epitaph of rebirth has already
Pirate
been
Yakuza would be
lost.
nice again, yeah.
Even if the remaining 7 epitaphs were sent back into the world,
it wouldn't work?
So I'll play some Pirate Yakuza tomorrow.
I am the one who remains asleep.
And after tomorrow, it's going to be Armored Core,
I have
because
no
I
power
have
to
a
decide
score
the
to
future
settle
of this world.
with Air.
The future of this world will be decided by you players of the game, by people.
I.e., stop bothering me. Stop making me
Future
the
of the
solution to
world
all your fucking
lies
problems,
at
people.
the ends of human will.
Ah, sweet, new sword.
What's this?
Hey, Aura, for future for like future reference, maybe don't make your knights look so fucking creepy with like the Frankenstein look.
I am the Twilight Goddess that brought about this world's dawn.
Makes them look a little suspicious, is all I'm saying.
Yet once again, the twilight of the gods has come. You who seek light in the twilight, you who are like me. the
Oh,
little
also, we
children
beat,
of Morgana.
We beat Strangers of Paradise. We killed Chaos.
May you find happiness.
And then we became Chaos. And then my PC crashed for a minute.
Ina.
Well, it wasn't the PC. The game crashed. The game crashed and my OBS crashed,
She's
crashed
going
at the
back
same
into
time.
the world, into the vast sea of data.
We can't stay here much longer.
Head back to the Serpent of Lore.
So we're not getting any credit for that boss fight? Guess not.
Kubia's consumption is faster than I'd predicted. Most of the players have begun logging out, having sensed something unusual is going on. At this rate, countless towns will cease to function.
I see.
If we have business in a town, it may be best to take care of it now. Let's head back to the Serpent of Lore when our preparations are complete.
We've got to take care of our errands in town right now. Let's head to Raven's at-home when we're done preparing.
Really? All of you. Every single one of you. Alright. Seems a little wacky, but okay. Nothing. Really. That was a mistake on my part. I was actually hoping to go for Guild Shop. There we go. Alright. Yada? Hi, how bad is it?
Seems Kubia is consuming all of the servers.
Oh, so really bad.
Unfortunately, there's no safe place left in the world.
Master Yada, your orders.
We will take shelter in the outer regions.
We'll
Let
get
us
the fuck out of
prioritize
Dodge.
the safety of Epitaph users.
Outer regions?
A place that is, and at the same time isn't, the world.
The net slum?
The net slum!
We'll have to move directly to the net slum from here.
We've already sent Kuhn and the others ahead. The general PCs who were still logged in have also gone to the net slum.
This place won't hold much longer. Let's begin. Commencing transfer. It's time for us to abandon GU's base of operation.
Yada, like, pontificate later. Good.
Huh. So that was Aura, the world's ultimate AI. I never thought that I'd ever get to meet a deity.
Yet we did. In spite of that, Aura had no intention of coming to the world's or the network's salvation.
Perhaps that's because Aura is now a system without a voice.
You mean like a natural system?
Perhaps just an aloof system. Aura flows along with the world. She is as the world is.
Calling her a goddess and worshipping her image is simply the way humans chose to see her. Maybe that's the reason why Aura decided to leave the cathedral's altar.
Yeah, she got tired of
Do
it.
you mean there's no longer a way to exterminate Kubia?
Let's try to think of other strategies.
Should we really be discussing this in, like, the middle of a public forum? Okay, yeah, it's a better idea. How's the mail looking? Also, it's weird how Aura decided that Kite, Balmung, and Orca were, you know, worthy of being knights, but not Black Rose. You know, the other prominent character in this quartet. Strange. Just saying. It's weird. Save here so that we don't have another issue like, oh, I don't know, walking into a fight that I clearly wasn't fully ready for. Getting fucking stomped into the dirt instantly as the fight begins.
Is this the Serpent of Lore?
Kinda, sorta.
I've moved the bare minimum of the Serpent of Lore's systems here to the net slum.
Look at this.
Zelkova, you can use the Serpent of Lore?
Of course I can.
Zelkova's skills are equal to mine and yours, Pi.
Kubia has already reproduced and overtaken the world. And that's not all. Kubia's influence is causing an excessive strain on the entire network.
Necrosis is occurring in areas of lower tolerance.
At this rate, the network will lose function and eventually shut completely down.
Yeah, but this is the year 2017.
Sorry.
If the network dies,
Sorry.
people's lives, cities, even countries won't be able to function.
Now,
what's this?
all of the nuclear power facilities throughout the world. At present, operations at all of them have become abnormal.
Which is why we keep all of the data on that shit on floppy
We're
disk.
currently trying all methods to regain control of the systems. However,
This is why
at
this,
point, no effective means have been
Summer
found.
Wars, our war
continues,
games,
there
this is
will
the
be
reason why we
meltdowns.
don't connect them to a server.
Meltdowns? All over the world?
You may not wish to believe it, but
Whoops, the Rogers network went down again.
Doesn't that mean the whole human race
Guess
is
the
in danger?
entire Western Hemisphere can just
Yes.
fucking go up in a nuclear
This
winter.
truly is the third network crisis.
Whoops.
Humanity has taken its first step into it.
All of this is because of Kubia.
Zelkova, can you locate Kubia's main body?
I am presently searching for it. However, it will still require a little more time.
The real problem is all the Gamoras. Even if it's completely pointless to attack them, if we were to leave their multiplication unchecked, then humanity itself could face unimaginable peril.
I mean, unless they're gonna crawl out of a computer screen.
Let's fight him.
You watched The Odyssey last Thursday?
You want us to
I'm
take
going.
that
Me and the
mess
girlfriend
on
are going to
one at
watch
a
it
time?
tomorrow.
Is there any other way?
How'd you find it, Oz?
Until we find where Kubia's main body is, we've got
You
to
got some
defeat the
strong
Kubia Gamoras.
opinions about it. Oh boy, that means I'm probably gonna have some strong opinions about it.
And the other lost ones. All of them are still here. We're the only ones that can save them. And still, we haven't done a thing. We haven't fought against the anti-existence. We haven't fought Kubia.
You'll keep them to yourself till I watch
As
it.
long as there's something I can do, I
So
can't just
you can
sit here
hear
and do
my
nothing.
thoughts first.
So come on.
What
everybody.
if we get
Let's
like
fight.
the ultimate trooper
In order to
when
do
we go
everything
tomorrow?
we can do right
Am I going to an
now.
IMAX theater or a normal one? I'm going to VIP in
Yes, Aseo's right.
at the discount.
Well then, I'll ask the general players to give us some backup. So that we can defeat the Kubia Gamoras that have spread throughout the world.
Well, we are short on manpower. Do you suppose they'll do?
And then on
Besides,
Friday, me and the
most
girlfriend
of
are
the
also going to be
players
going
logged out
there
when they started to see that something was
to
wrong.
see the Hadestown musical.
Let's try it.
Because they have a recording of the Broadway play.
Even if we can only get one person to
Well, the
help
Broadway
us,
musical, rather.
that'll still be better than not doing
That,
anything at
that
all.
they're showing for like 3 days, and she really
Come
wants
on,
to go see
everyone.
it, and
Let's do everything we can.
fuck
Don't
it,
you
why
agree?
not? It's probably going to be good. Don't know much about Hadestown.
Let's do it.
I'll make the arrangements.
I
believe this is going to
want to
take
go
some
watch
time.
it so fucking
Please,
bad. Yeah.
look around the net slum in the meantime.
It's gonna take a while to get the general players together. Maybe we should look around the net slum and prepare for the fight with Kubia.
Adelie, so that we have a dedicated fucking healer. Good God, we need a dedicated healer.
You guys, you're okay.
You made it.
Haseo! Haseo! Hey, that terrible monster is causing the world to
But yeah, what I was going to say is, what if we go there tomorrow and somebody, like, replaced the audio track for the Odyssey with Epic the Musical? Dude, I think that would be hype as fuck.
I don't know what all of this is, but things are getting pretty bad right now, aren't they?
The world's in danger right now. You guys stay here.
Have we gotten any word on what Jorge is working on next? Because I'm really excited for whatever it is.
Right, got it.
You were literally splicing the scenes with the songs in your head when you were watching it. I've been having, like, daymares about it. Like, am I gonna sit down in that theater? Ilium and the Iliad musical? Aw, hell yeah. Like, am I gonna sit down in that theater and think to myself, and now is when he's gonna sing 600 Men? Nope. Now is when Poseidon's gonna show up, and, you know, it's gonna be ruthlessness. Nope.
Hey, I'm gonna open a guild shop here. Hope you use it anytime you want.
Gods are on the back burner, unfortunately.
Heyo.
Saku.
Really? They're like an integral part of the Odyssey.
So, you're back.
They're
And,
part of the reason it takes so long for him to get back home.
Huh?
Maybe you thought you won me over with that stupid email, but you so did not. I'm only adventuring with you again because they're so hopeless. Just consider yourself an extra to Master N and Bo. You got that?
Man, what was all that about?
She's embarrassed. Don't worry about it, Hisao.
She seems happy, so whatever. Zelkova said he'd ask the general players to be reinforcements for us. Maybe I should log out and check my email or something.
Before that, how about crazy thought? We go out and do some grinding. Because we need it. But, what was I going to say? No, I think it was a muffler I got. Yep. That's just a straight upgrade in everything, alright? A couple days ago, me and my girlfriend were talking, and my dumbass goes, like, can you imagine if there was an equivalent to social media during, like, while the Odyssey was going down? Dude, Odysseus would never be able to show his face in Ithaca again after the Cyclops debacle. Like, never, right? What do you mean you couldn't swallow your pride for 5 fucking seconds and just give the credit to quote-unquote nobody? No, you just had to clarify. You had to take credit for it, Odysseus. Smartest man alive, my ass type of shit. Like, dude, you would never live it down. Never. You could never go home. And then, you know, it would conveniently take him 20 years. Well, 10, right? To get back after he was already gone for 10. everyone would just be like, yeah, no, he like self-exiled himself because he's so embarrassed about about the fuck-up. And then Calypso would post a picture of them together, and everyone would assume he's off with a younger woman, and that would embarrass Penelope. I have a whole fucking headcanon about this shit now. Like, just thinking about it off the dome. Just off the top of my head. There's so much fun you could have with that concept.
That again.
Gem sphere, please. Oink. Gem spheres. 120.
It's my turn.
Okay, Rude Dibro. Okay. Okay. That is not... I did not see the word Dibro. That's not what I saw. I absolutely saw another word, and I think everyone knows exactly what word I saw.
This is a piece of cake.
It's my turn.
You finished 2 more books while you were on vacation and started 2 others. What were the 2 books and what are you starting? Curiosity Peak.
How unlucky for you to have met me.
Including the 3rd installment in that awful series you mentioned to me. Just gave a review on the 2nd installment. Finished the 6th and 7th in the gay Chinese romance series you're reading. Ah, cool. I'm still, I still need to finish The Way of Kings, because I've been lagging on it. Not because it's not good. It's phenomenal, but I've just had a lot of other things on my mind over the last few weeks. Other books to start with Game of Thrones. Got about 150 pages into it. Game of Thrones is good. It's incredibly well written. It's just a damn shame that we're gonna need to, like, tie George R.R. Martin to a chair and put a gun to his head so that he finally fucking finishes the next book. It's a damn shame. We need to do that, otherwise he won't get it fucking done.
This is a piece of cake.
as you please.
Wow, we moved fast enough that we straight up hit them. For the first 3 in high school, you think? It's been so long you don't remember anything. It's interesting having rewatched the show recently and comparing the two. Yeah, until you get to season 8. Nope, that's not who I wanted to hit. Fucking generational fumble. We don't talk about that season? I do. I love talking about that season. Shit like that fucking fascinates me. Oz, did I ever tell you about Battlestar Galactica? No? Okay. Battlestar Galactica, if I'm remembering correctly, it's been a while since I've seen it, is phenomenal right up until, I think, the last 3 episodes of the final season. Everything up to that point, phenomenal. The last, like, 3 episodes of season 5 or whatever make me wish I had never seen the show ever. They make me regret being a fan of the show at all, type of shit. And describing why is actually really easy. They broke every rule. Every single one. Every rule they established, they broke. And
I guess we did it.
Depending on how you do that, it's actually a really good idea. They didn't do it properly.
Be careful, everyone!
Like, how can I, like, accurately pantomime how badly they broke their own rules in Battlestar Galactica towards, like, the very end of the season? Okay. What kills a werewolf? As bad as Seed? Seed was bad from the beginning. Aside from the Gundams, like, their designs, Seed is just awful. From beginning to end, there is no redeeming quality in the first place. Silver. Correct, Oz. Now, imagine I am creating a show for you, where the characters are werewolves. Teen Wolf, whatever. Fucking pick. And we play by the rules. They have enhanced strength, enhanced speed, enhanced agility. They have, like, minor aggressive tendencies that come out more and more the closer they get to the full moon. And they fully transform on the full moon, can't control themselves during it. And then on the last page of the book I wrote, or on the last episode, I go, yeah, by the way, silver isn't actually their weakness. They're just really, really weak to bullets. Period. Or they don't actually get more aggressive, they just think they do, so they act like they do. Oh, and by the way, the transformation isn't forced. They just really, really want to, but they don't want to admit it. So they all play into it and be like, yeah, no, totally. I have absolutely no control over what I'm doing as they're killing somebody they don't like. Bruh, yeah.
To our advantage.
Like, that's the level of... Oh, so the rules you established just don't fucking apply anymore, huh? Like, that's the level. It was bad. It was bad. I just realized. I have a new, I have a new dual blade. Why haven't I equipped it yet? The hell? What am I doing? Yeah, Roblox. Seed's redeeming quality is the mechs look cool, and that's it. And that's more a redeeming quality of the model kits at this point than the show itself, because in the show itself, they look like trash. Because the animation for Seed was awful.
Tiger Strike!
Nothing.
Regular attacks half the target's HP. What the fuck, Kite? You don't think that's a little much? Is 112 seriously the best I can do with this? Alright. Looking for 130. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna be taking the upper path first. Endrins, what the fuck was that noise?
This situation is to our advantage.
Chaotic strike! Devil sword! Chaotic strike! I didn't even break a sweat.
I understand. You're very fast.
I'll crush you. Devil sword. Tiger strike.
This is a piece of cake.
What's up, G-Man? I like how Endrin's asking Haseo, like, aren't you tired? Is getting to me more than it's getting to Haseo. It seems very directed.
It's my turn.
Devil sword. Chaotic strike.
Wonder how intense the cut enemy HP in half effect is on this thing. Probably pretty big intense, right? Hey, one of the chaotic PKers. I will in just a sec, guys. Need to water your plant. Yeah, need to feed your Tamagotchi. Holy shit, she is dealing damage. Wow, I completely forgot that X-Form's guns pierce defense, so you don't need to worry about dropping a combo. That's rough for things that rely on guarding. I always forget these things have like a self-destruct move. Doesn't come into play as often as you'd think. There's drama about your Tomodachi Life Island. What did you do? Did they find the bodies buried in the beach? There it is. Edward Cullen wanted to get back together with Ree, even though he dumped Ree, and Ree said yes to getting back together. No! No, Ree, you need to learn! If it happened once, it's gonna happen again. Fuck, that is a plot point out of Twilight. Ree's going through it. Ree's getting the premium Bella experiences, huh? It's been made clear to you on a repeat basis that Ree's me is an evil version of them because Ree is actual standards. I like how it's an evil version of them, and the thing that makes them evil is their lack of standards.
How unlucky for you to have met me.
All morally upright people have standards. Yes. Just all caps, yes. If you are willing to debase yourself for the sake of a relationship then you are a villain, says Oz.
It's my turn.
Which, you know, partially correct. Wouldn't exactly call you a villain, but I would say that, you know, maybe that relationship isn't entirely built on something real if one of the people involved feels the need to lie about it.
How unlucky for you.
Slash lie about who they are, right? Probably not what makes a long-lasting relationship. Don't know if I'm allowed to have that opinion. But I think I'm allowed to have that opinion.
I'm sorry.
I got called out by a buddy of mine semi-recently. Jubilee got added to Marvel Rivals. And part of her redesign is that they gave her a scar. Like, along her ribcage. And immediately I went, I actually really like this redesign. And fucking with zero prompting. Zero. No prompting whatsoever. My friend just goes, well, yeah, of course you do. You're a slut for scarred abs. And it's like, well, you fucking might as well hand me the shovel. So I can keep digging that grave you started for me, buddy. Fuck. Was it honest? Yes. However, it was the zero prompting that was really fucking funny about it. Like, I did not enter that conversation expecting to be called a slut. So, you know, egg on my face.
You're open!
If the shoe fits, get another shoe. Reverse Cinderella that bitch.
It's my turn.
Chaotic strike!
This is a piece of cake.
Glad I pulled up the map because I was heading in the wrong direction. You know where we're going? Of course I do. Immediately manages to fucking Zorro my way into the ocean. Where the fuck am I? So Adley got hit. Whoops. Whoa, hello. Booking it straight towards me. Magi Ramon, huh? The Zoc or the Zagok? Because I'm pretty sure you're talking about a Zagok. Oh my god. I forgot about the Zoc. And I think the reason I forgot about the Zoc is because the Zagok kind of just blows it out of the water performance-wise. Oh my god, this adorable little thing. How did I forget you? Thank you, Roblox. Thank you, I needed to see that today. My timeline has been cleansed. Via little guy energy. You're welcome, question mark. I'm being sincere. I'm 100% being sincere here. Roblox, thank you. I had completely forgotten about the Zoc. I'm happy to have been reminded about it. Thank you. Boy, standing on business.
That was nothing.
On the point of the Zoc, though, Roblox, just fun little aside here. The Zoc is, hilariously enough, emblematic of Xeon's problem during the One-Year War. Partially the reason why they lost it, in fact. It wasn't strictly the Zoc's fault, but the Zoc is kind of emblematic of why they lost. all comes down to a numbers game.
A sale, we won.
Namely, Xeon did not know how to spend money. Or, you know what? No. They knew how to spend money. And that was the problem. They never stopped spending money. Why did Xeon need, like, 8 different amphibious, like, mobile suits? They never got an accountant? They should've. If they never got an accountant, they should've gotten an accountant. But yeah, like, they spent money on, like, mobile suit development. Like they had a bottomless budget when they did not. They absolutely didn't. They did not need 8 different amphibious mobile suits. Why the fuck are they still producing Zox when they have a direct upgrade for it? The Zagok is straight up just a better amphibious mobile suit. And it costs about the same to produce as a Zoc. So why were they still making Zocs? Not to mention all their other amphibious suits. Like, there's no reason for it. But they never learned, so they just kept doing it. Meanwhile, for a good portion of the One-Year War, the Earth Federation literally just had, like, 3 mobile suits, and that was enough to fucking beat, like, Xeon's brakes off. They had the gun tank, the gun cannon, and the Gundam. Until later on, they started getting, like, gyms and stuff. But for a very long time, the Earth Federation did not have very much in terms of, like, mobile suit firepower. And yet, what they did have was kind of doing the job just fine. They didn't need random fucking amphibious mobile suits. It's bizarre. It's weird.
Oh well.
Hey bro, see ya bud! Oink, thank you for helping me! Oink!
It's like, it almost gives off the vibe of, the AR-15 debacle, if I'm remembering the model of gun that the US military had a massive fucking issue with. And by issue, I mean they were being fucking stupid about it. If I may be permitted to say. And actively sabotaging it. Was it the AR-15? I'm pretty sure it was the AR-15. Yeah, the weapon doesn't do well in Arctic conditions. You're sending them into a tropical jungle. What fucking Arctic conditions are you expecting the troops to walk into? What? We don't like it because our friend didn't make it. So we're gonna sabotage it in tests. And then we're also gonna sabotage it when we send it out to troops. Fucking insane behavior. I just realized we are running low on SP.
How unlucky for you to have met me.
Okay. We can grab the treasure here and then circle our way back around. While we're at it. Top up. After this dungeon, I'm probably going to call it quits. Which, considering the fact that we're already technically speaking at the end, do with that what you will, Red. But ending it a little earlier. For reasons of, if I start literally anything else, we won't have time to do anything. Because we're pretty squarely about to hit the end game type of thing.
Have you learned your lesson?
Camera.
our advantage.
So fun thing about this this weapon, right? The fun thing is that the button you use to reload your guns is the button you use to block. So you're probably going to be clicking that button anyway after a combo. To ensure survivability, right? So it's smartly placed.
I guess we did it.
No reason not to do it. Matter of fact, there's every reason to do it, because you want to make sure you don't accidentally throw out an item you could be using. Send me this insane pic you just took of Pika. I can't wait to see it. And she's like on a ceiling fan. Like, how the fuck do you get up there? Yeah, she's giving you a full fucking owl vibe. Like, just, what? What is it? What's happening? What's going on? Why do I hear so many things? Who are you? How'd you get in here? She looks so perturbed. Tickles you greatly. Missed you and sitting in front of the couch while you were watching play video games. Hell yeah. Just get an extra little bit of virus cores.
I guess we did it.
Wait, Data Drain has been upgraded to what? Drain Arc? Did I see that properly? Use the Avatar's power to perform Drain Arc. Okay. So we have fully upgraded Avatar Awakening. Let's see what that's like when we eventually build that back up next week, I guess.
You're open!
There's just no way we'll be able to build it all the way up in a fight against 2 enemies. We can certainly try, but it's not going to happen. Wow, you are refusing. There we go. That was a trial. Adelie, get in there and swing. I'm pretty sure her staff is specifically designed for her to hit things with if she needs to, because of one of the abilities on it.
I guess we did it.
All right, let's find out. Am I right or am I wrong? Yeah, absorb 25% of regular attack damage as SP. She just doesn't use it to get her SP back. Just bizarre. You have the capability of getting your SP back whenever the hell you want, Adelie. Why aren't you doing it? Why do you refuse to function properly? Oz, since you're back, any particular suggestions on where we can direct this raid? We're ending early. We're ending about 13 minutes early. Yeah. Because if I start doing literally anything else, we'll go overtime. Goob is streaming? Going for Goob. There we go. But yeah, it's literally if we do literally anything else, we're gonna be here for like an extra hour. Because we got some cutscenes, I believe, coming up. So I want to at least get some grinding done, maybe off stream. Thanks for the stream. It was nice catching up. It was absolutely nice catching up. It was nice seeing you again, Oz. Don't worry, tomorrow back to pirating adventures with Majima. Thanks for dropping by, Roblox. Hell yeah, pirate. Yeah. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Take care of yourselves. Bye.